Next year tonight, budget deficits, well-documented problem for the city of Buffalo, but now lawmakers are working on a solution that could directly impact you and your wallet. Buffalo's Common Council wants to raise the property tax levy, an increase that you could see reflected on your tax bill. But as 7 News reporter Kristen Moran explains tonight, this plan will require special permission to become reality.
Let's talk taxes. Most of Buffalo's Common Council members want to allow the city to raise property taxes by more than the state's 2% tax cap, citing a budget deficit of roughly $40 million, inflation, and the end of federal relief funds. I spoke with Ken Gerardin about this, a research director with the Empire Center for Public Policy in Albany.
New York in 2011 implemented a property tax cap, which is kind of like a speed limit on how fast property taxes can rise in New York. And that is 2% or the rate of inflation, whichever is lower.
He tells me local governments can override the tax cap from time to time, but it's rare.
We had an uptick in it last year as you had inflation starting to pinch local government budgets.
So I sat down with Councilmember Mitch Nowakowski, one of the members proposing this.
Because right now our expenses are here, our revenues are here. We have to level off. So I'd rather be responsible now, go over the cap a certain extent moderately so that we don't have to face a significant steeper tax increase if we keep delaying this.
What about the pushback from people who might say, well, this is all just because of the city of Buffalo's financial mismanagement?
Not raising taxes for such a significant amount of time is what led us here. I think that the worst people should keep an eye on is we have to make hard decisions now so that we can avoid a hard control board. And if a control board was to go hard, that means that we won't have the ability to determine what the tax rate is. So right now we have to do this now to really make sure that we can get our finances in line. And it starts now.
So council members will discuss this over the next few weeks. There will be a public hearing for you to weigh in on this. And then at least 60% of the council needs to vote in favor of this override for it to pass. All of this is unfolding right before acting mayor Chris Scanlon needs to propose his budget to the council next month. Kristen Moran, 7 News.